that's the front roll bar. Yeah. So you do your preload through here, so you pull that out. I'll quickly pull it apart so you can see.
This is just screw for lock.
So then because you don't have any manual, but so then you count the notches. So it's got 1, 2, 3.
So which side is hard? Which side?
So it's got three positions of preload on that at the moment. Yeah. And then if you pull this out, so that's your bevel stack. So they're all bevel. So then different stack of that will change the amount your roll bar stiffness is.
So if you release this, that means it's more soft or more hard?
So more preload on it is harder. And then if you were to say take that away and put it in like that, it's harder again. So you can physically change your stack, and then you can also have them so that you put them like that and then less again.
This is the very slow hot. This is the super hard.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this set is. Because do you have one of the older manuals? Did Wolf give it? No. Yeah, because that shows. That shows the value of stiffness.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. So at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1 from the bottom. So it's got 136 preload with no clicks.
What means this?
So that's these.
Okay.
So you pull this one away, and it's now the 2 up. So it's 181 preload.
Okay. Yeah, what do you mean the click number?
So that's here, the amount of clicks.
Okay.
So that's just saying how many clicks until it's actually physically bottomed out that you can go. So the different stack, like softer the stack is, less clicks you can go because it's going to bottom out.
Now, now it's the maximum 5, right?
44.
Yeah.
Correct.
34.
34.
Because it's the 1 up from the bottom. Because it was 5.
35.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the means is the last one. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my eyes.
So how to change the click? Can you show me?
Yep. So
we go to 44.
Yep. So
Yeah.
So the other key thing is, I'll do it when we do the preload, but making sure that gap is the same as that gap. Because if it's not, you're going to have bias to one side. Yeah. So it's like doing a spring preload. You want to make sure you're at 0. So that's just
how to see it?
Yeah, just touch. Yeah. So if you feel that, that's what I would call 0, because that lines up there. So it's also nice to make there. So you feel that.
Then 1, 2, 3.
Yep. So 1, 2, and then it starts to get hard. So then 3, 4, 5, and you just count on
and 2, 44.
Yeah.
So
I'll just set it back to where it was, and then we'll work it out when we do the setup.
Big number, the hard, no hard.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
the menu is like this.
Yeah, so it's this bottom one at the moment. Yeah. So then
it's like this. This is the outside, the inside. We just follow.
So
this.
that's each side. So there's that stack there,
Yeah.
there's that again over here.
Okay.
So there's two.
They're very young.
So just make sure the both sides is the same.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's just a lot more adjustability than your standard holes in a front bar with a double shock setup.
That's it for today's video. If you're interested in professional maintenance and modification for Wolf Racing cars, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts with us. See you in the next video.